What is up, everybody? What's happening, man? I am back, Clint Media. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. We're gonna make another reaction to this guy Salty Cracker, the Ted Kaczynski lookalike, the Una Boofer. I don't know. That was a corny one. Anyways, we're gonna react to Fauci cult member runs car in the crowd protesting injection mandates. Another anti-vax protest, most likely led by America's frontline doctors. Yeah, I've seen them in person. I've seen them in person a lot in Hollywood. Maybe I'll share a clip like later today. So let's take a look at this. God damn it. Let's go. They're really trying to copy the women's march. Oh yeah, there is a Academy play. I'm actually quite libertarian, actually, despite you guys calling me a lefty. Y'all ninjas are tripping. Y'all ninjas are tripping.
Here we go, friends.
Y'all anti-vaxxers be tripping, y'all. It's just, I mean, seriously, like, I took the Pfizer. Like, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. What is this paranoia about the vaccine? Come on, tell me. Tell me, Army, what's the paranoia? I don't get the paranoia about the vaccine, but let's go.
Will somebody please tell Dr. Fauci to put the dog killing down for a second? Stop pouring acid on...
So basically, you guys are trying to frame this as Dr. Fauci putting the vaccine when he's in a different organization than the FDA. See? You see how Salty Cracker's misinforming you for his grifts? And the ad revenue he gets off of this? Y'all cats are gullible.
Monkey brains, and stop killing dogs for a second to recognize, look out the fucking window and notice.
You know what? You know what? I just shared this guy on Reddit Herman Cain Awards. Trust me. Later tonight, I'm going to do a live stream just reading all of Reddit Herman Cain Awards. Like reading the page of Reddit Herman Cain Awards. So many of y'all sound exactly like this guy. Yeah. You guys are not really saying anything new.
That the masses have arisen and they do not want your experience.
Bro, I was at these protests in Hollywood. They are not the masses. It was a very small crowd. You guys should see the video. I got the videos on my channel. If you debate me, if you doubt me, I got the videos. It's a very small crowd. And I heard a lot of InfoWars. I heard a lot of America's frontline doctors as well. Yeah. America, I mean, yeah. If you want to know about America's frontline doctors, they're basically like right-wing doctors, white-wing quacks, who are basically grifting people out of millions for their oh yeah, I have it on my bookmarks. I'm tripping, man. I'm such an idiot. I can be an idiot sometimes. But yeah, man, at least I'm informed, man. See, the thing is, like, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but the thing is, like, I'm gonna at least do research instead of sounding like I'm the smartest person in the world. See, the thing is, like, a lot of y'all guys ain't doing research, man. You listen to clowns like this guy filling you up with like bad information and stuff, have you acting like you're some kind of pure blood, like, yeah, I'm the pure blood. Like, you're like using like Harry Potter. That's a Harry Potter reference, dude. Y'all really, I mean, okay, so just because y'all hate Dr. Fauci, y'all not going to trust a vaccine that's keeping you alive, or keeping you or your family or friends alive. You know what I'm saying? Because this Delta variant is not a joke, man. Like, I got friends who went to the hospital from COVID, and that kicked their ass, dude. They had a hard time breathing. Like, they couldn't taste food or anything. Like, this guy is trying to say, like, the pandemic isn't real. And the thing is, like, this vaccine is like a mark of the beast, or like it has computer chips. So, I mean, I heard all the conspiracies about Gates and Fauci and all that. Like, that's what made me a bit hesitant too. But then, like, I saw family, friends getting down COVID. Like, nah, I don't want to go to the hospital. And the thing is, most of the dead people from COVID right now are the unvaccinated, and he's helping, and he's guiding that audience to their death, man. You might as well call this guy like an agent of death and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Candace Owens, man. These two are basically, I don't know. You can say it like I'm not going to say it up front because it's you can hypothesize like these two are weapons of mass destruction because the guy has 600,000 subscribers. He's got close to 700,000 subscribers, basically pushing like 4chan talking points, 4chan / Breitbart talking points. Oh, look at this Saudi fanboy. Damn, I totally would have. Don't count me out of preconceived notions, sweetheart. And you don't have to dare me to get you a downvote. Oh, I would have. See, that's a game I like to play with these anti-vaxxers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dared them to downvote me. I dared them to debate me. But the thing is, like, they're pussies, man. They're not going to debate you because they don't have anything, you know what I'm saying? All they have is, like, what they see from their friends, what they see from their boomers' Facebook feeds that have Candace Owens on them.
Pure mental jab, that's right.
Or Joe Rogan, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people listen to Joe Rogan and thinking like his antibody treatments and intervention help. But yeah, the thing is Joe Rogan has the money to get those antibody treatments and the vaccine is free. But you guys don't want to get back to normal. You guys would rather play this I'm not getting the mark of the beast game.
The internet, have we found out that he's been killing cats yet? Wait till the internet and normies figure out that Dr. Fauci's been fucking up women's titties and killing kitties, boys. That will
I've known that since the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Fauci was at the NIH during the AIDS epidemic. Trust me, I'm not a kid.
And the normies to the bridges? To the streets? We'll have to see. But take a look at this. We're here at National File. Videos. Thousands of anti-mandate city workers chant, "Hold the line," and "Fuck Joe Biden." Fuck.
Nah, isn't it like "Let's Go Brandon"? I thought it was "Let's Go Brandon." Now it's F. Joe Biden, the Seinfeld presidency.
Brandon, fuck Joe Biden. And we want Curtis in New York City. What the fuck is the Curtis one? I don't know what that one is, boys. I think we'll find out. Anyway, video footage from New York City shows thousands of police fire EMS and other city workers.
Oh yeah, there was a protest of there was anti-vax protest for Kyrie Irving. I think yesterday at the Brooklyn Nets game.
Protesting against vaccine mandates. I was told that nobody would protest against this because, of course, it's for your health. It's for your safety. It's for everybody else's safety, by the way, too. Because apparently, if you don't go take it, then it makes the other ones not work or something like this. They'll have to explain. Maybe Fauci can explain it to us again once he's done killing animals. But look at all these people, friends. Look at
there is news of Fauci killing animals. That is that is true.
Of these people, New York City public
servant. I've seen it on Breaking Points. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys really want to get informed, I recommend watching Breaking Points. You know what I'm saying? Because you get like a right-wing populist point of view from Sagar and Jetty. You get a lefty populist point of view from Crystal Bazaar, and you kind of see both sides instead of getting some right-wing disinfo BS from this guy.
Everybody's going out there, and by the way, this is way more diverse. Way more diverse. The pro-Americana New York residents rising up against this authoritarian medical tyranny, way more diverse than fucking BLM. Go look at idiot.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, like, to be honest with you, I'm in the minority of a minority being vaccinated among black men. Most black men aren't vaccinated because the mark of the beast. They don't trust the government. I mean, a lot of it's Louis Farrakhan influence as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the death shot and all that. Yeah. A lot of it's mainly around the college, the non-college educated. The thing is, like, we got a very new paradigm going on right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of folks on the left, like the liberals and all that, they're like college educated, and then you got the folks on the right who are not college educated. But the thing is, like, you got to see it not as left or right, but institutionalist and populist. It's like up and down, really. Like, the thing is, he's trying to say he's a populist, you know what I'm saying, going up against the institutional establishment and all that. But the thing is, he's just really spreading like right-wing nonsense. He's not really showing the left-wing side of the anti-vax war from like Robert F. Kennedy and all that, or those Joe Rogan and all those vegan moms. But yeah, the thing is, like, there's also people on the right that promoted vaccine use as well, like Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro was a heavily promoter of vaccines, and I guarantee you, Candace Owens is vaccinated. Let me tell you that again. Candace Owens is vaccinated because I mean she works for the Daily Wire, and I guarantee you they have something in their contract for that enforces vaccines. I mean because the thing is Candace Owens has traveled around the world as well, so it's very likely she's vaccinated because you need to get vaccinated to travel to different places and travel outside the U.S. That's the main reason why I got vaccinated is to travel outside of the U.S. You need to get vaccinated to travel outside the U.S. It's simple as that. So I mean, basically, you guys just want to stay back in what 1980s, stay back in the 80s, because you guys are scared of the mark of the beast.
The BLM marches that were mostly peaceful in New York the last couple of years, you're going to see it's predominantly a bunch of angry fat feminist bitches with Kool-Aid hair. Over here, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, and look at this guy, motherfucking Steve Bannon cosplaying Tess Kaczynski lookalike ass dude, man. This dude look like the Unabomber, man. Let me show y'all the Unabomber. I'm gonna show y'all the Unabomber, man. This dude looks just like the Unabomber, bro. Oh man, I mean seriously, man, this dude looks just like. Oh man, this dude seriously looks just like the Unabomber, man. Oh man, oh man, let's get a close up to Unabomber and Saudi. Let's see the Unabomber and Saudi. Let's see this. Let's see this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He does look like the Unabomber. Oh man, with that Steve Bannon hairstyle, boy. He got that Steve Bannon hair. Let's see Steve Bannon. Oh my goodness. He really does look like the Unabomber. I'm gonna make a poll on this later. Because that guy seriously does look like the Unabomber. Oh, there we go, man. He got that Steve Bannon hairstyle. Oh, get ready for a poll on this guy later. I'm going to do a poll on this.
Very, very multicultural.
Oh,
they won't care. They're still going to say, look at all of these racism, all of these white supremacist Donald Trump supporter racists. You know this black dude right here? Especially him. Masquerading around as a black.
See, he's trying to frame it like it's only the ref that's racist. When on January 6th, I mean, let's look at this girl, Riley Williams, real quick. Yeah, that's who I am. I am a Luddite. I'm like a guy who's really slow to technology. But as you see, let's go to Riley Williams real quick. This guy is really trying to frame like it's only the left that's being racist. You know what I'm saying? Like the mainstream liberals. But the thing is, like, he's only talking about like woke, like CRT. You know what I'm saying? Like the CRT crowd, like the woke progressive crowd. They're only 8% of the country, dude. They're not the majority. They're just a small group that has an oversized influence because of Twitter. But as you see, here's Riley Williams. White. Capital insurrectionist. Stole a computer. Tried to sell it to Russia. Yeah, she tried to sell it to Russia. And let's see Riley Williams doing a salute. And tell me what the salute looks like. Oh. Okay, let's say it again. Say it again, Saudi. Say it again, Saudi. I want to hear you say that again, Saudi.
This black dude right here? Especially him. Masquerading around as a black person. Everybody knows he's super duper racist. Skip!
Oh, yeah. He's denying there's racism in the Trump movement when you can clearly see this girl here, Riley Williams, home care worker from Pennsylvania, charged with aiding and abetting others to embezzle and steal Nancy Pelosi's laptop to sell to Russia. Shown here making a Nazi salute wearing an anti-weapon skull mask. Come on, dude. You guys ain't fooling nobody, man. You 4chan trolls and Reddit the Dono users aren't fooling anybody, bro. That's all this guy's source of information is, man. It's 4chan and Reddit the Dono, man. He ain't saying anything special, man. He just regurgitating talking points. But yeah, it's a good grab. The dude got like close to 700,000 subscribers.
Folk, but not kinfolk. Again, it blows me away that these fucking lefties say shit like that. Anyway, So
And the thing is, you're talking about one section of the left. You know what I'm saying? There's another section of the left that's called the Chapo crowd. You know what I'm saying? The Tanko Chappy crowd. They're not like the woke left crowd. They're way more nihilistic than that crowd. He's talking about the Karens. You know what I'm saying? Like the centrist Karens, the liberal. I mean, I don't know what they call it, what Karenism is. It's a new ideology. It's like a new kind of like authoritarian ideology, but it has very little to do with like tankies or like communists or like all that. And let me tell you why I know that, because I have a communist. Yeah, I'll find it later, but yeah, I'll tell you why I know. I read Angela Nako Kill on Normies, Online Culture Wars from 4chan and Tumblr to Trump and All Right. And let me give you a line of the Gramscians of the All Right. There were two major figures of the online culture wars, Trumpian right, who wrote glowingly about the hardcore to alt-right in a heavily quoted piece in Breitbart called An Establishment Conservative's Guide to the Alt-Right. These were Milo Yiannopoulos and Nalum Bokhari, who traced the intellectual roots of the amorphous alt-right in quite a flammable portrayal of the movement to a number of key intellectuals in school of thought. They singled out Oswald Spengler, the German philosopher who wrote The Decline of the West in 1918, and influenced the whole discourse of civilizational decline and advocated nationalist, non-Marxist socialism and authoritarianism. What does that sound like? That doesn't sound like libertarianism. That sounds like statism. That sounds like a bit like nationalisty or socialisty or something like the French National Front. That's who you guys are. You guys have very little to do with classical liberalism. Zero. You guys are the alt-right, but I see you guys rebranded yourselves because Richard Spencer, like, yeah, really.
Here you have all of these people going out. I mean, this shit ton. The optics are devastating. The mainstream media press is definitely not.
What is devastating optics is girls who stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop doing a Hitler salute. Yeah, but keep.
I'm going to cover any of this. How is the other side, the tolerant progressive lefties, who again care so much? By the way, you got a bunch of angry lefties.
Come on, dude. Oh man, do I really need to like dig into Bellingcat to correct this fool? Oh my god, man. Okay, let's see this girl doing a Nazi salute. Let's see the Nazi salute. It'll load up in a minute. Okay. Take a look at it. Let the salt flow right here. Let that salt flow right here. Look at that girl doing some kind of awkward, weird dance. What is this, man? Oh, look at that. Supposedly that's fast wave. But yeah, the rights to tolerance side. Okay, so.
And they go, oh my god, don't these anti-science bigots know that we just care so much about their safety? We've been calling them Nazis.
He's really trying to frame a different narrative than what's going on.
For 5+ years, right? But we super duper want the Nazis to be healthy and take their Fauci medicine. Why don't they understand? They're gonna get everybody killed. Okay, so that's the talking points for election.
The thing is, like, you're getting your own base killed with your BS, dude. Oh man, I can't wait to read Reddit Herman Cain Award to your guys, man. You guys are gonna be so salty.
Dead side. Right? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're gonna run into these people. Terrorism, right? This is definitely terrorism. When you have people accidentally turning down a road when BLM is out there doing shit like this, and somebody accidentally runs them over because these lunatics start attacking the fucking car, that's terrorism. Oh my god. Survived the Battle of Seattle. I got ran over. My foot got ran over. The dude who made my vagina is now going to have to fix my foot or something like that. I'm not quite sure. This person was arguing with the people in the crowd and then jumped into their fucking car and then ran into them. We know the intent over here. It wasn't an accident. They didn't turn down the wrong street. No, they fucking purposely tried to run over all of these people. Again, because they care so much about other people's safety. The person screaming from the car, take your fucking vaccine. Why don't you try to get everybody killed as they run over?
See, the thing is, like, you guys see this as a political issue, while most of the people who are vaccinated see this as a public health issue. Because you guys are conspiratorially scared of the mark of the beast. That's all it is. I mean, that's the evangelical reason for why they're not getting vaccinated, because they're scared of mark of the beast. They feel like they won't get affected because they believe the Lord will save them. This guy doesn't look like a Christian conservative. Yeah.
For people. Fucking lefties. Absolutely insane.
Okay, Alt-Righter. Okay, Wingnut.
This one's over at Breitbart. Man rams car into crowd protesting coronavirus vaccine mandates. Again, this should...
This guy is so chud.
This should be terrorism, right? Right, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? Right, lefties? There you go. No. They
see,
will
the
never...
thing is, see, that's a trick. See, he's trying to frame Democrats as the party of AOC. But if you're really paying attention right now to what's going on, Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema has a lot more power than AOC in the party. I mean, pretty much Joe Manchin's like a conservative Democrat. He's like a Bill Clinton Democrat. They were like a New Deal Democrat, like from back in the day. He's far to the right of AOC. And let's take a look at Manchin tonight at the dinner. See, the thing is, like, the left is not as connected as Salty is framing it as. You know what I'm saying? Because the right, they more like yield to authority, like top-down authority. The left is less interconnected. You know what I'm saying? It's more like it's more split. But as you see, let's take a look at this here. Manchin tonight at a dinner. I'm totally out of sync with 48 other Democrats. I love them all, and I love all the Republicans. So I'm just trying to survive in a very, very divided Congress in a very divided country. And that guy is basically killing the left agenda right now in America. Him and Sinema tag teaming. But let's go.
Never talk about this. A man in custody after he drove his car into a group of people protesting coronavirus vaccine mandates.
Oh, look at this guy sharing Breitbart. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Didn't he make my point on kill our normies? You guys are the alt-right. You guys are the alt-right. You guys aren't fooling anybody.
California. See, the protests are nationwide, motherfuckers. And again, New York, California, couldn't get more lefty than both these fucking places, but people standing up, rising up against the authoritative regime, and then the lefties out there running.
See, I'm tired of these guys saying the lefties. I mean, the thing is, they're not really lefts. The main people doing this, they don't. I mean, they don't really like the real left neither.
People over.
See, the thing is, he has a really bad straw man of real left, bro. I mean, like, Chris Hedges is the real left. I don't know what kind of this guy is just creating like an MSNBC, CNN straw man of the left, but those are NATO liberals. They're a different group than like folks like Chris Hedges, who's a social democrat. NATO liberals and social democrats are not the same thing. If you want to debate me on that, let's do it.
William Aslazgian, 64, argued with protesters at a rally on Sunday before getting into his vehicle, according to witnesses. Quote, a witness stated a man disagreed with the protest, entered his vehicle, and then intentionally drove toward the protesters. The suspect then drove away westbound and out of view. The reckless actions of Mr. Aslazgian.
Let's see if one of his fanboys said something. Oh, that's Charlie, aka Moist Critical. But yeah, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, by the way. But let's.
We're here, which resulted in the victim's injuries, can be described as road rage, which is a form of reckless driving. He ran into somebody. That's insane. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, road rage occurs when a lefty sees somebody that.
See, this guy keeps being a demagogue, man. He keeps dropping that word lefty, you know what I'm saying? He's doing that for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's brainwashing the code, man. He's doing some Jim Jones type shit. He's saying, like, lefty, like, that's the enemy, you know what I'm saying? Like, lefty, that's the enemy, that lefty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's basically running, like, the old Rush Limbaugh game, you know what I'm saying? Like, the white male identity politics game. That's all the Republican identity politics game. That's all he's doing, like, lefty. You know what I'm saying? He's not really adding any like nuance to what's going on. He's like saying like the lefties are the bad guys and the right wingers are the good guys. But in reality, there's a far left and a far right, which he's part of far right. Antifa's part of far left, and most of us normies in the middle are tired of y'all clowns. I'm just a Luddite, dude. I mean, like, I'm not really left. I'm not really right. I'm like a moderate libertarian. And as you see there, don't just say the left is the side of racist, but keep going,
that they don't like or disagree with, and all of a sudden they scream, racism!
Yeah, sure, Saudi. Deny racism in your movement, Saudi, when I could just share a Nick Fuentes clip. Come on, dude. Yo, come on, bro. You ain't fooling nobody, man.
And anti-science. And then they throw their car into maximum overdrive, which is really weird because usually it's a piece of shit fucking electric car. And the car goes, no, there's too much power for me. And then it goes and it taps into somebody. But here you go. This is fucking insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, what's absolutely insane is you having close to 700,000 subscribers basically pushing misinformation, demagoguery and misinformation. That's all he is. He's just a demagogue, dude. He's just a demagogue spreading misinformation to get people wild up so he can get ad revenue. That's all he's doing. Like, I know his game, man. He's like in the same game, same genre as Nick Fuentes. Let's say Baked Alaska. I mean, Tim Pool, sort of. I mean, he's not. I mean, the quartering. Like, I mean, basically, he's like a guy reading news articles. There's no talent to that. I mean, I got more talent than this guy. Seriously, like this Ted Kaczynski looking ass, this Unabomber looking ass, dude. But anyway, they're gonna like end this live stream. Oh, look at that! The Saudi army just came in right when I ended the live stream.